Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm just going to be recording a Christmas get ready with me. So I already did my eyebrows with the Rema Beauty eyebrow powder, and I cleaned it up with some Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and on the top I just cleaned it with foundation. So right here I was trying to fix the lighting, but I just ended up keeping it like it was. So now I'm going to start off with my Lancome SPF moisturizer. So right here, I don't know what I was looking for. I was looking for a headband, and then so I could put my hair back. But as you can see, I've already done that. So now I'm just putting that everywhere. And if you guys can hear in the voiceover some rain, because it's raining pretty loud. I mean, it's pretty hard. So I'm gonna be rubbing that. So since I haven't bought my foundation yet, since I haven't had a chance to, in the next clip you guys are going to see me using the Urban Decay foundation known as my mom's foundation. So after I rub this everywhere, I'm just going to be putting a pump on my forehead, half of a pump on my cheek, and my other cheek, some foundation on my nose, since my nose is pretty big to me, on top of my lip, and on the bottom of my chin. So my mom's shade is 4.0 if you guys wanted to know. I feel like we have a similar like foundation color, but I don't know, that's my opinion. So yeah, I'm just putting that everywhere. It's kind of matte, the foundation. It almost got on my lip. But yeah, then I'm just going to be rubbing that everywhere with my beauty sponge, my beauty blender from Sephora. So yep. So now that I've already blended in the foundation everywhere, I'm just going to be putting some concealer. So I have a different editing app, but I was trying to put the name on the corner, but I don't know how to do that on this app, iMovie. So if you guys know how to, please comment down below. But my concealer color is light medium, so I'm just putting that everywhere, and then I'm just going to be blending that in. Well, before I blend it in, I am going to be blending it in, but then I'm going to be putting on some translucent setting powder so my concealer will not crease. So that's mine right here. I'm just blending it in, then I'm going to add some setting powder. So now that I've already blended in some concealer, added some setting powder, now I'm going to be bronzing my face with my Hoola Benefit bronzer. That is so hard to say. And also, I'm also going to be wiping away all of the translucent setting powder since I've already baked for more than 10 seconds. And I'm also adding some translucent setting powder on my eyes since I forgot to do that step. So yeah. I'm also going to be bronzing besides my face, also my nose. And my lighting kept on like freaking out or something. It kept on making my face white, but I just noticed that. So I forgot to mention, but if you guys don't want to watch me do my makeup, you guys could just skip to 8:01, 8 minutes and 1 second. So you guys will just watch me do my eyes. But right now I'm just adding some blush on my nose and on my cheeks. But yeah, if you guys don't want to watch me do my makeup, you guys could just skip to 8:01. So right here, once I've added blush, I'm just going to bronze my nose since I forgot that step. So yeah, I'm going for the buttoned nose, the cute little button nose. So yeah. So now I'm just going to clean up my contoured nose with some translucent setting powder so it'll look straight and pretty much bake also on my cheek lines, whatever they are, because sometimes my makeup gets creases there since I do smile a lot, and since it's Christmas I'm going to be smiling a lot for photos. So right now I'm just looking for my Becca highlighter for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes straight I could not find my Becca highlighter, so I just had to end up using my Laura Mercier Laura Mercier highlighter in the color Addiction. So I'm just applying that on the highlighting spots on top of my brow, and I'm also going to put some on my nose, a little dot, and the line on the bridge of my nose, also on my brow bone. So yeah, you guys will be seeing that in the upcoming clip. But I'm using this little brush to highlight my nose so it won't look all shiny and thick. I feel like if you just put a dot and a little line in the bridge of your nose, it'll give the illusion of a skinny, snatched, I guess, I don't know, a better nose. It helps it look more like that, but yeah. So right now I am just about to wipe off the foundation from my lips since some of it did get on my lips, and I'm just applying my Clinique mascara on my top lashes, and I'm going to put some on my bottom lashes and like curl them with a mascara thing that doesn't really have mascara. It's just like plastic, you know, you use to sample the mascaras at Sephora and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be using to curl my bottom lashes so they won't look like glued together. So that's what you guys are about to see. So I was gonna add some lashes on, but I decided to curl my hair, and then after that I decided why not do a red eyeshadow look. I'm also gonna be using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. So that's what you guys are about to see. So I'm gonna do one eye, and I'm gonna record the other one on camera. So since I couldn't find my clear tape, I just put some yellow tape so my eyeshadow won't be messy, and then I'm just gonna be adding the color Real Gar on my crease and packing it on. So right here my mom walked in, and then she told me to clean the house once I'm done recording this video. So I'm just packing on the color, and then I closed the door because I didn't want anybody walking in. So I'm using the color Burnt Orange, and then I'm just going to be packing that color in excuse me, and then I'm going to be going in with Red Ochre, and then I'm just going to be darkening up the crease a bit, and then I'm going to be using Cypress Umber, but I put on way too much, as you guys are about to see, so I would want you guys to be careful. And then I'm going with more of the Red Ochre, but I dropped my brush, but I picked it up and then I dropped some more, and then I was darkening up the crease, but I went in too dark, and then I was trying to fix it by darkening up the other one, which I thought it would help. It kind of did though. So now I'm just going to be cutting my crease with a concealer brush and some concealer. So my technique is to put some on the lid, like at the bottom, as you guys can see, and then just look up as much as you can, and then it will give you your crease shape, I guess you can say that. And yep, that's just pretty much it what I'm doing here. Then I'm just going to be adding some red glitter from this no-branded makeup palette from Ulta Beauty. It came in a set, but the color didn't say, and yeah, it just added red glitter. Another red glitter that I would really recommend is Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, and it has a lot of shimmers. I'll link it down below. I'm not sponsored or anything, I wish, but you guys could just add some of that type of red glitter. And I'm just going to be using some Red Ochre to cover up the parts where the concealer didn't cover. But now I'm just going to be taking off the tape, and then since I'm done with the shadow, and then adding some black eyeliner on, I don't know what part of my eye that is, but yeah, like right there, I guess. And then I'm just gonna be putting that on the top too, like inside of the eye. But this was so hard for me and so uncomfortable. But my eyes were watering a lot, and it was just bothering me so much. But on the top of the eye, and yeah. But it was so hard to pick up the eyelid because I didn't want to mess up the eyeshadow. But I just had to use my lashes. Then I'm just gonna be going in with the color Real Guard and putting that on. I think that's called the waterline, and also more on the other side, just to make sure that they look even and the same. Now I'm just gonna be putting my dual lash glue on my eyelash and just putting that on, and I struggled with this so hard. Not putting on the glue on the eyelash, but putting the eyelash on, it was so hard for me. Like, I was struggling. It took me like 5 minutes to like just put one lash on. But before I put it on, I just blow on it till it gets somewhat tacky, I guess. So this is gonna be like me struggling. Now I'm just doing some finishing touches just to make sure everything looks fine. But then after this, I'm just going to be using the golden color called Primavera and putting that on my inner corner just to make my eyes pop out more, I guess, to open them up a bit. And I'm just using my finger. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.